What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Getting the Game, and bringing to you another exciting video. I got some exciting news I want to share with you guys. So let's just jump right into it. Before I start, I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. But without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Um,
Assistance required.
I'll take care of
and
it.
we're going to
Sir
talk about
General.
these these updates that we got coming our way. Now, before I start, I want to share this with you guys, especially if you're a new player. Um, there's a great community for this game, and there's many resources you can utilize to help you stay in the know and network with other players. Astragon, um, they utilize pretty much almost every social media, uh, the popular social media accounts out there. Like they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on Twitter. They have their own YouTube channel, and they're on Trello, and they have their own Discord page. Discord page. Now, before I get into the updates, I just want to encourage you guys with this. If you're looking for people to play with, please join a community group. Okay, some type of group to help you stay in the know with the game, and on top of that, to interact with other players, to feed off different ideas and suggestions that you may have for each other as well as the developers. So, if you're not on, I would say use Trello. Trello's pretty much a roadmap of the game. It's pretty much I see it as like a big layout design of what's going on. It keeps you updated with the most relevant news for the game, projects, things in development. So it's called Trello. It's Trello. Trello. Make sure you download that app and make sure you I think you just search Police Simulator Patrol Officer and check out the information that they have for you there, because that's where you're going to be getting most of the information regarding updates. Also, Police Simulator has a Discord. Make sure you join their Discord page. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of players out there looking for other players to play or just network with. In general, there's a general chats. There's ways you can actually um, what's the word I'm looking for? There's ways you can make suggestions or post your concerns to developers. So make sure you use Trello and Discord. Um, and I would say, lastly, Twitter, because Twitter, although they have a Astragon for Police Simulator, although they have a Facebook and Instagram, I believe Twitter, they give out a lot of hints, and they're a little bit more active on their Twitter page versus Facebook and Instagram. Um, but yeah, make sure you join some type of community. Facebook also have, I believe there are several groups you could join regarding the game. It's not under Astragon. These are general groups that were created by people in the public. But it's a good way to network. All you gotta do is search Police Simulator Patrol Officer and Facebook, and you'll be able to find those groups that I'm referring to. You look for players, and you can pretty much network with players on all platforms: PS5, Xbox, and PC. So with that said, that took like 5 minutes, but let's just get right into the news. So, um, on Trello, there's pretty much an update coming towards the end of April, and that update is going to involve bugs and fixes and being able to stack charges. Um, and that's update 9.0. And if we look, oh, did I take a call by accident? It looked like I did. Anyway,
You didn't get there in time, officer.
that I know. I didn't mean to do that. Um, then there's also update 10.0. Now, update 10.0 is planned to be released sometime in June. And that's going to include bug fixes again, but here's a big one: a garage to select, repair, and manage patrol cars. That is huge. I am very excited for that. And on top of that, it's going to have a tool management system for the garage. I guess I'm assuming we're going to be able to utilize different tools and repairing the vehicle. Um, and finally, it says update 10.0 is going to also include improved patrol car physics via Chaos Engine. So this is nice. So we may not only are we going to be able to not only are we going to be have a garage to repair a car, we may be able to mod it in some way. So again, update 9.0 looking to be released sometime in April. Um, Stack and charge. Now, originally, I don't know if you guys remember, they were supposed to have the stacking charges and tackling um, be released at the same time in a quarter two update, but things have changed since then. Okay, so that's why I say, guys, always do your best to stay in know um, of what's going on. Okay, but finally, here's one thing I want to share with you guys. So, um, they have items listed that are projected to um, be released for the game um, in quarter three or quarter four of this year. Pretty much by the end of this year, um, we will be getting, or it says as early as 2024, we can expect the following updates. Now, tackling a fleeing suspect. Now, previously, like I said, we were supposed to get that earlier, but it looked like they have since then changed that. So, um, a 911 call of a hit and run. So that looked like that's going to be a new call out. I am looking forward to that because I really believe that we need more call outs in this game. Another addition that they're added. Now, just keep in mind as I read this list, these are things were were this is this is feedback from the community that has been approved and will be added to the game sometimes by the end of this year or early next year. So these things are not there's nothing like um there's nothing like floating in the air about this. There's no gray areas. These things have been improved and it will be added to the game by the end of this year or early next year. So again, tackling fleeing suspects, a 911 call of a hit and run, giving players the ability to change the balancing for various aspects of the game. A new call out, crime scene investigation. That's pretty cool. Equipment to secure crime scenes, and that's that yellow caution tape. I know a lot of people in the community have been asking for that. A new duty, help critically injured people. Something I've been asking for myself. Um, and I can see that being a new call out for like a sick person call. Here's the two I'm really looking forward to. More modding options to adjust your vehicles beyond the presets. So we're going to be able to mod our vehicle. More modding options to adjust your character beyond the presets. So we're going to be able to have mods for vehicles and our characters. Um, Able to restock equipment in a precinct. So as of now, we're going to restock, as you guys know, by going to our car. Most of the time, the trunk area. It's another way to do it when you're interacting with a pedestrian. But the most common way to do it is restocking your equipment is as of now is to the trunk of your car. But you'll be able to eventually you'll be able to do it inside the precinct, which is cool. They also want to include they also are going to include a working coffee machine and a donut stand, so you can interact with. I guess you can eat coffee and donuts. That's pretty cool. Suspicious ATM activity. I can see that being another call out. This one is big, and I feel as though with this one, this is like probably the most popular one that a lot of people in the community been asked for. And it's basically the last one on the list. Basic multiplayer communication options. That's going to be huge, guys. Um, Being able to communicate in multiplayer. So that's going to be awesome. They do have a PSA notice at the bottom of this list. It says patches, hot fixes, performance optimization, and other smaller improvements will release in between bigger package updates. So I think most likely they're gonna uh, separate all this stuff. They're not gonna like try and bunch everything up. Okay. Um, so that sounds good. I have to make a correction here for the modding. Um, that's still so. I think they're gonna give us stuff to be able to. And I could be wrong, but change the car, change our uniform a little bit. They're gonna give us some modding options, but um, I don't think we're gonna get modding completely. I think that's something that's well, it says it here something that's ongoing, so I still think that's something that's on the fence, but hopefully eventually we get that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to share that with you guys. You could read all this stuff over. Um, I'm gonna leave a link in the description on Trello, and I'm gonna probably share some other information like their Discord. But guys, that's what to share that with you guys if you guys weren't aware. I always try to stay in the know with things pertaining to this game, and um, I one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is callouts. I believe this game definitely need new callouts, but I am excited that we actually have a garage. So, as I said this from day one, this game is just going to get better and better as time goes on. It has improved a lot, in my opinion, since launch. So, um, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, that was pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Also, you're gonna a little surprise from me. You're gonna be seeing me stream another game called Firefighter Simulator. Most of you guys are probably aware of it. I purchased it the other day. It's downloaded, ready to play. So just wanted to mix it up a little bit. So you'll see some action from me. Firefighter Simulator um, coming your way from getting the game. Also, now I didn't really want to touch bases upon this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Before I end, I was kind of bamboozled. Well, yeah, I was kind of fooled by April's Fool's joke. In one of my previous streams, I mentioned a game out there being a competitor for Police Simulator Patrol Officer. The game is called Responding. It's in the works. It's definitely it looks like a big competitor. It's another police simulator game. Um, very similar, but at the same time there are major some big differences. However, I read a little note on their I forget I don't know if it's on their website or Facebook, and it was an April Fool's joke, and it pretty much the joke said that they will be no longer developing the game, and I was taken back by it, and I don't pay attention to like the April Fool's jokes anymore. So I just want to make a correction on that because I mentioned in my previous video, I'm like, yeah, Police Simulator stands alone, but it looks like there will be another similar game, hopefully coming to console because I think it's going to be presented on Steam first before it comes over to console. But that's in the works. But just wanted to clarify that that game is still in development. But anyway, that's besides the note. Police Simulator is looking good. I believe they're heading in the right direction. So continue to network. Continue to have fun with the game. We got some exciting stuff to look forward to. Again, look for Firefighter Simulator coming your way. And a few of my streams in the next few weeks. And I thank you guys for your support. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry that this video was pretty was longer than usual. It's always like end up like that because I have the gift of gab. But I thank you guys. Have a wonderful week. Many blessings to you all, and stay tuned, guys. And I'll be talking with you guys later. Take care.